A bizarre twist in the case of the couple accused of killing a woman in Missouri, then driving to Big Bend. A Missouri sheriff says the female suspect faked an illness to get donations. Gypsy Blanchard and her boyfriend Nicholas Godejean allegedly stabbed Blanchard's mother this weekend. A Waukesha County judge has ordered them held on $1 million bail. They could be sent to Missouri later this month. Bob Uecker recovering from a concussion. The voice of the Brewers hit in the head with a ball during batting practice on Monday. He left the broadcast booth early after feeling dizzy. Team doctors sent him to the hospital. He's expected to be back behind the mic soon. The St. Louis Cardinals at the center of an FBI hacking investigation. The team allegedly hacked a database used by the Houston Astros. Sources say the Cardinals were trying to steal information about players. This could be the first known case of a pro sports team using electronic piracy. Toyota adding another 1.3 million cars to an already massive airbag recall. Takata's passenger side airbags can explode with too much force. This new recall affects Corollas, Tundras, Sequoias, and Lexus vehicles. More than 33 million vehicles have been recalled around the world. The Republican field for president added another big name on Tuesday.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
Donald Trump threw his hat in the ring in New York, saying he would be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. That's a quote. He also used his speech to bash China and illegal immigrants from Mexico. Let's get a check on the forecast now. Here's our meteorologist, Scott Steele.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steele in the Weather Center. Check out your weather headlines. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a mighty fine day we had. In fact, all that humidity just kind of calmed down, dropped, dew points falling into the comfortable range around 50 degrees, and your weather headlines clear and cool overnight. At least the first part of the night should be totally clear with plenty of stars. Clouds coming our way, though, a little bit for tomorrow and again on Thursday as we dodge just a few raindrops. Going into the record books on this date, 67 degrees, our high temperature. Quite a difference from yesterday's low 80s. 59 was the low, so not much of a range in the readings. 76 and 58, the averages for this time of year. And the records, well, nowhere near that 100-degree reading set back in 1994. A lot of us remember that heat wave, triple-digit readings. And 41, the record low, set back in 1961. Here's a look at neighborhood high temperatures, and you'll notice a big contrast, as often happens this time of year when we get an easterly component to the wind. 60s along the Lake Common, although Kenosha did measure up at 70 degrees being the exception. Otherwise 67 in Milwaukee, as I mentioned, 62 in Port, and Nitschke's in Sheboygan. But you go inland, at least 10 better than that. 75 in Watertown, 76 degrees for you fine folks join us in Whitewater, and 74 in Fondy and also in Beaver Dam. Well, here's a look across the upper Midwest. Future forecast shows high pressure firmly in place around here. This is what's provided us all the pleasant weather. There's a disturbance off to our west, and this is going to act as sort of a dry block in the air, preventing this from making much eastward progress. As we set this in motion, you can see it just kind of peters out, falls apart. But that, combined with moisture from the south, will meet around here, and I do think we'll see a slight increase in clouds as this low pressure passes on through. A few passing showers a possibility as well, but then that high pressure, our hope for some sunshine and cooler air returning again on Friday. Looking closer into southeastern Wisconsin, similar story as what I was just describing. A lot of clear skies overnight, a few clouds tomorrow, better chance of showers tomorrow night and into Thursday morning. If traveling around the Badger State for tomorrow, I think it might be wise if you're heading to the northwest to keep an umbrella handy around here. You're probably going to be okay with sunglasses. Temperatures inland approaching 80 degrees, but cooler in southeastern Wisconsin. So your Storm Team forecast for the overnight hours, mainly clear to partly cloudy, cool down to 50. For your midweek Wednesday, looks like a decent day overall. Partly cloudy, a bit cool near 72 with a few isolated afternoon raindrops coming our way. Here comes your Storm Team forecast right now, your 7-day forecast, and it looks like we're going to see that drying conditions with much more comfortable air again in here on Friday near 70 degrees. The steamy, summery stuff arrives Saturday into Sunday. It'll be warmer on Saturday near 80 degrees. Sunday approaching that. A better chance of seeing more widespread rain on Sunday, but I do think we'll have the opportunity for some afternoon showers and storms on Saturday. Best chance, though, to eke out a few outdoor hours would be the first half of the weekend.